Yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling when not only do we refuse for whatever reason to hit the parlay, in last night's case, it was two legs, but that's the other part of it where we've had this stretch, especially if you're betting these individually. Definitely not necessary. You're here for a parlay video. I get it. And already this guy's explaining away why they didn't hit the parlay last night. In fact, what I'm actually explaining away is that for the first time in what feels to be over a week, we either hit or missed by a leg, in some cases a half a point. Last night was the first time in a long time that we got our ass kicked, and we lost by half of our parlay. Two legs. Not good. But we're here. You're here. Thank you. I've cooked up another thing or two or three. And as we have one NBA game here tonight on this Thursday with the NFL draft looming, let's head on over to BetMGM. Please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe, because we're going to hit 100K. We want you to be a part of it. We do. And for all of you who have already been a part of it and continue to make yourself vocal, thank you. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. Not easy for the Oakland A's to stay within range here going up against Shohei Ohtani. Kevin Smith has a bunch of Ks. Ryan Noda has a bunch of Ks in him. Connor Capel has a bunch of Ks in him. This is not an easy matchup. You are, however, coming off an offensive explosion where, once again, everybody but Mike Trout seemed to want to play baseball. I mean, every single time we have our eyes on Mike Trout, he is a walking, breathing, living disappointment. Last night, once again. I would look at this, though, from the standpoint of not necessarily Shohei Ohtani just shutting everybody down, which, look, you're going to get that with this team here. But you also have JP Sears on the hill, and he's not bad. That's where I think this game does stay close. JP Sears is the whole key here. Our tool is saying at a 55% rate this is going to hit, and it's beating the market because you're getting it at plus 2.5. I'm sure other places have either dipped to 1.5 or they're just charging you a significant amount more. But on BetMGM, this is a great plus EV leg. That's where we begin. Look at that, 3 legs at plus 647. Woof. All right, let's go here. Onyeka Okongwu is going to be our next guy. And Okongwu has gone over this number in 2 of the 5 games. But in the other 3, you can see that the big correlation, well, yeah, for the most part, the correlation is fouls, is becoming an aggressive defender and then into a foul monster. Shit's just not going to work, right? So what I want to do here is focus on a guy who's probably going to get 4 to 6 points. There are going to be some alley-oop opportunities, offensive rebound, just the third, fourth option, depending on the rotation of the play. That's open. You just leave things open for circumstance. He's not going to get shut out. He's going to take enough shots to score. He'll go to the line at the very least. I know that. But 8 points is an ask, and at even money, that's probably a price you're just not finding anywhere else. So the tool has identified OddsShopper Premium that Okongwu under 7.5 points. Yeah, good bet, 52% chance of it hitting, which is over 50%. And with that said, that's plus 100 is implied 50-50. So we're gaining a little edge here just because of how much we think this can hit as well as where it is on the market. I mentioned we're on BetMGM. Let me just show you what's happening. This is really cool. So if you're brand new to BetMGM, you just need to sign up below. It's going to take you 60 seconds, easy money, right? You sign up. You'll have a risk-free bet. Oh, pardon me. You'll have a bet that will be up to $1,000. You can just slam it. Now, that's your first bet. Up to $1,000. Whatever you miss, you'll get right back. So simply look at it like I can sign up, deposit up to $1,000, and as soon as I place that $1,000 wager, that $100 wager, that $10.50, whatever you feel comfortable with depositing, place that immediately on the heaviest, largest underdog you can find. Because if it loses, you'll get that money right back into your account, okay? Now, that's for new users. A lot of you like, whoa, come on. What about me? I've been here forever. What's my stuff? When's that coming? It's here. So we have this link below. It's called the one-game parlay offer. You have to build a 4-leg, one-game parlay on BetMGM. If one leg misses, you'll get your money back up to $25. So what you do is build something like this, where it's like, okay, one-game parlay, 3 legs at plus 175, all reasonable, staying under 9.5 runs. Yankees win, Yankees win, Yankees win. And Garrett Cole's at 7 Ks. That's 8.5 is the book number. We've pushed it to 7, hence where we are right here at plus 175. Then what you do with your final leg is you find somebody that could hit either one, an Aaron Judge, and you see what that does it to. Nice 625. Or since you know if one leg misses, you're going to get your money back up to $25, play it for 2. Now you've got something here at 4,500. That's your one-game parlay, all right? So I'm telling you about this offer, How about just do it? How about just play it? I'll play this here with you, $25. All right, if this thing hits, $25, not bad, at a 45-1 ticket. If it doesn't and one leg misses, which is probably going to be Aaron Judge, not hitting 2 blasts, we get our money back. Easy stuff. Last leg on the parlay at BetMGM is going to be the Nationals plus 1.5 on the run line. And that's going to get us also at even money, and that's going to bump that parlay up to plus 647. Jump on this as well. You've got a pitching matchup here between Williams and Lucchesi. And the thing about Joey Luke, is we just don't have enough on him yet for me to just jump the gun and say, oh, my goodness, he's going to shut everybody down. Mets, on the other hand, have some ups and downs. They've got some troubling spots. They've got some pretty consistent spots when it comes to avoiding strikeouts versus troubling spots. So the opportunity here for Trevor Williams is to take advantage of areas that he normally does not. But here's the other thing about Washington as a whole coming into this game. There isn't that much fear gap that we've seen in normal seasons where Washington is just flat. I know New York has lost 4 straight, and that's another opportunity for the Nationals to come in and sneak and just stay. And we're taking run lines here. Run lines at 2.5 for the A's. Okongwu under 7.5 points. Nationals plus 1.5 also on the run line. You can still jump in. Look, I don't think this is going to last much longer, so I'm just going to give you the heads up, the nod right now. You're going to get a free week just for signing up below on the OddsShopper Premium tool. That's it. A week. You can hit me up on Twitter at Shander Show anytime. Does not matter. We do a lot of fun stuff on social as much as we do stuff here. So you can hit me up if you have any question. What I'd love for you to do is just take advantage of the free tool, sign up, and then hit me up. You want to join the Discord? We'll give you half off there. It's a community. Or just jump on Twitter. Be like, yo, Shander, what's up, man? I got this question, It doesn't matter. I'm here for you. I want you to be a part of the community, but I also want you to take advantage of this awesome thing.